electronic prescription service is gathering pace, with the fourth system house given rollout approval for its Release 2 system last week. Pharmacists are concerned that EPS won't bring them any benefits, and also that it's a profiteering attempt by the system houses. I've spoken to two of the largest suppliers to get their response.
No, I wouldn't agree with that. 2 points really. The first one is around who came up with it. It wasn't the systems houses. As I've said before, ironically, the systems houses have been the only people CFH hasn't engaged in the whole process around EPS. In terms of have the system suppliers made a lot of money out of EPS? Absolutely not. Unlike most IT projects in industry, we are not commissioned by and paid by the NHS up front for developing these systems. We only ever get paid when our customers take the service and make their payments to us. So we've not seen a penny for Release 2 for the vast majority of customers to date.
We were told in no uncertain terms that we had to develop this. We had no input into the design. We were delivered with a specification, and we had to write the specification exactly as it was laid down. If we didn't do it in that way, we wouldn't get accredited.
Whether or not the suppliers have made any money out of the programme, pharmacists are still sceptical about the benefits of EPS.
I think the streamlining of their work processes within the pharmacy and lessening the administrative burdens would be something that most of them will experience. I think the clinical benefits and patient benefits are kind of less tenuous and they have been put out.
One of our first of type pilot sites in Sunderland, a lady from that pharmacy has put a video on the EPS bulletin, and she's really happy with Release 2 because she finds she can get in early, she's got all the scripts downloaded, she can back them up ready for customers coming in, they're not having to queue, and she finishes her day early, so she says it's made her life a lot easier.
Suppliers stress that they've had very little say over how EPS will eventually look, and they're clear that for any future projects, things will be different.
The two things that I would like to see done differently, firstly, is that a national programme is a truly national programme, i.e. we have one system across all 4 countries, but with the flexibility to be able to work to the different tariffs, etc. That would be the biggest benefit in my view. And secondly is that CFH engages all stakeholders from day one, including the systems houses.
What I would like to do is, as we would do with any project, which is to look at the requirements, give an estimate how long that was going to take to do, and then put someone forward a potentially bill for it, which is how we work with our customers.
Although the suppliers do support electronic prescriptions, they feel the government has missed a key opportunity to solve other problems. C&D's Fight for Fairness campaign has been pushing for improved accuracy and transparency in prescription payments, and suppliers think Release 2 could have done more to help.
I think that's probably one of the key areas that has not been developed within EPS, but the one that probably would benefit most for pharmacists. The ability, if we are therefore sending electronically scripts which are costed, I don't see any reason why we should not be able to at least send back an itemised FP34.